So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Llorente has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sloot. Sloot. Lobs it in gently. Hits one! Referee's given a throw. Looks like a good ball through. Juan Iturbe delivers the ball. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Thrust towards the front line. Sevilla are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Played out to the wing. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sevilla still to register a shot on target. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's broken through. It's there!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Where to from here? Driving on, he could shoot here. Llorente shoots! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Sevilla grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
And it's Konoplyanka. Chip through. Llorente unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to switch the play. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lovely feet. Towering header! Corner it is. Header! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that's a throw. Now the pass. Iturbe looking to force his way through. Gets good distance on it. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dashing forward at pace. Passes it through. Played out wide. that'll be the last act of the first half. Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Llorente. Llorente is flagged offside.
Good call, he was just behind the last defender.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wonderful quick feet. Oxlade-Chamberlain! And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Decent ball. It's Sloot! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Still they trail, and time is ticking away. To get it forward quickly. That'll be a throw-in. Nzonzi. Sevilla still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Llorente. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Danger averted for now. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the delivery. That's gone a long way up and away. Llorente. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Sevilla seeking to maximise the moment.
Look, if they can score from this free kick and get back on level terms, then the whole momentum of this game could swing right back in their favour and give them fresh impetus.
Hoists it high. Shot at goal! It's there!
Unbelievable.
What remarkable powers of recovery! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right. And technically, that volley was as good skill. We know that by now. That's fantastic.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Oxlade-Chamberlain doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Heads it! Goal! Sevilla! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Sevilla take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets it upfield. Cariso does well to read it and intercepts. It's a loose ball. Clinging on for the points here, right at the end. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
They really need to start moving the ball forward with pace at this late stage of the game.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Looks to slip it through. There's no flag. Tries a through ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries making a foray down the right. Time added on 4 minutes. Nzonzi. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
He's done very well to get to that.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Guarin. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the ball through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to slip it through. That'll be a throw. That's good progress he's made on the ball. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Quarter of an hour played. gone for a throw-in. Sevilla picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Guarín. Out to the left it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hits it! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Tremolina. Juan Iturbe got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Looks to thread it through, but well dealt with. Oxlade-Chamberlain came on as a second-half sub in the last game and made a notable contribution as well. Looks like a good ball through. He's off on a marauding run. And how good was that? A finish of true class. First blood drawn. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
And he could have placed that either side, but he chose to go for the lob, and what a good decision.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Sevilla are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Papastathopoulos. Iaramendi. Papastathopoulos. Llorente. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? How about it? There is the half-time whistle.
I honestly don't think they need to change anything in this second half. They just need to believe in themselves, stick to the game plan, and I'm sure they can turn this scoreline round. Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now the pass. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Guarín. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Carrizo gets it back. Now it's Llorente.
Look, should they not get back into this game, the possession stats will hold the reason why. Everything is a bit rushed and frantic. They need someone to impose a more composed approach and just settle it down.
And he's cut it out. Llorente. Oxlade-Chamberlain! Oh, taken with style! Oxlade-Chamberlain with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Passes it through. Sevilla haven't made a substitution yet. Iaramendi. Papastathopoulos. Guarin. Just about up to 75 minutes. Sevilla can't seem to retain possession. Looks to dink one in. Timely intervention. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Floats one over, well weighted. It's Llorente!
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Guarin gets it away. Danger averted for now. Sevilla to make one last surge forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ah, it's such a pity. He did the hard part by getting into position to shoot, but just couldn't find a good enough effort in the end.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tremulina hoops it upfield. And there goes the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It is. Hello and welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. The teams then, Basel against Sevilla. In the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Where to from here? It's a good-looking cross. Shoots! What a save! Terrific reactions! And out to safety. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Iturbe. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Away from immediate danger. Sevilla looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Floats one over. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Either side Again able to force a breakthrough here. Basel being made to look sloppy in possession here. Suchi. Zonzi has a long pass towards the front. He's got away with one there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Llorente. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Suchi. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Out to the flank. What a throw in. Tremulina with the ball through. Juan Iturbe gets into some space. Zonzi. And he's there to hoof it away. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Pareja with a definite foul there. Zonzi doing full tilt down the left. Can he find a finish now? Goal! Sevilla! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Sevilla draw first blood here.
And they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Sevilla are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Llorente. Suchi. Still just a goal between them. They've scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. Nicely controlled. Looking for a decent ball in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lofted into the middle. It's a loose ball. He'll try from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Fine defending there. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Sevilla get dipped into their subs. Tries a through ball. It's a decent ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. Forward. What does he try from here? Tries to dink it in. It's out for a goal kick. Llorente charges in. Zonzi is the route one option. "75 minutes played. Another piece of really good defending. Llorente. It's Llorente! Oh, and that should have been two.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left the momentum to climb.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Llorente. Looking to get within range. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Cariso passes it through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
It's hit the crossbar. Knocks it away. Struck first time. Is it out of harm's way? Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Defence has got rid of that, and that will sail harmlessly past. Sevilla just have to run down the clock. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Managed to get it away.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it.